Okay, I'm going to continue now. This is part 3. This is my 102nd video. Good lord. Why isn't this gay porn? Let me explain the joke. When I was trying to figure out what to do for my 100th video before I decided on doing this, I asked him to give me ideas. Then as a joke, he just said gay porn. And the reason why this isn't gay porn, because A, I am not gay, so I don't participate in or have ever thought of or ever watched gay porn. And also, in real life, Eric, why would you want that? Why isn't this a giant robot fight? Again, that's another joke where he told me and Def God Storm to record a 2-part video where it's us doing a giant robot fight in the middle of a city. Last time, Eric, I told you, we don't have a giant robot in Nebraska, and we can't make one out of corn. That's too hard. And this is another in-depth question. Corn. No. What is your favorite video of mine? Let's get the favorite video that Eric's ever done. I've seen from Eric. The Titus review. Because I'm in it, and I'm a selfish bastard. Like I've said before. That segues to our next question. First Titus joke that pops into your head. Now! Well, reptilian one, I think you know my answer. Now I think you look like Jesus. And Eric, you need a Tic Tac. Is this enough questions? Apparently, Eric, you didn't see the previous questions asked by Mr. J and Def God Storm. From you, yes. From everyone else, hell yes, and people still at it. Okay, these are the questions from Mini Kajib. Where in Canada is Nebraska? Because I can't find it on a map. Look harder, damn it! Picture this. You are in the Coliseum. You have been made to fight wearing only a loincloth because Kajib has some weird fetish to the death. Who would you rather fight? 500 tortoises who have been genetically altered to have a never-ending thirst for human flesh, and you wield a wide selection of frying pans, or the entire G.I. Joe cast, full size, no weapons, as seen in J Trade's channel. And you have the Nebraska college football team on your side. No, this is not stupid. A situation it could easily come to pass. Therefore, I must answer it. Seeing it doesn't matter. I'm wearing a loincloth. I'll have to go with the Nebraska football team versus G.I. Joe. We'll get massacred. Favorite TV show? Didn't I answer this earlier? Favorite TV show. It's Warehouse 13. Sorry, I forgot to delete that one. I guess I didn't delete all the copies. Fail! On my part. Mario or Sonic? Mario. Top 3 Spider-Man villains. Let's see. Number... I think give me a minute. Doc Ock's number 3, Venom's number 2, number 1 is Green Goblin. What would you rather prefer, red or yellow? Red. A, it's my favorite color, and B, I want to be an angry monster that kills people. Which I technically am slowly becoming. I have no idea why. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be your first anti-zombie strategy that you would put in place? Feed my sister to them. No, I'm kidding. I would tell them to go to England. Because you're there. With your hounds. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus versus Giant Squid versus Mega Turtle versus Colossal Crab. Who wins and in what order? In honesty, we all win, Kajib. I'm not gonna... It would be a long fight and they would all die instantly. If you met Jeff Loeb and he did the same thing to you as Matt Fraction did to J-Train, what would you exactly say? There's a flaw in this question. J-Train kinda was okay with Matt Fraction before the event. I don't like Jeff Loeb. I don't like Jeff Loeb. But let's just say I'm asking him to sign Long Halloween, the one thing I have read that everyone accepts. I would say, fuck you, you wrote the Hulk, no one gives a shit. Odds are he would ask me how's the weather, but still. Who are your top 3 YouTubers? Doesn't have to be in an order. My top 3. Comic Culture Warrior, Eric, and I'll have to go with, I know this sounds really, really ridiculous, you, Kajib, because you're special. How many trades do you have? Now let me add something. I bought 2 just last night. I have 85 as of right now. January 15th, 2010. I have 85 trades, and I see no sign of stopping. Considering reading any Judge Dredd, Scrontium Dog, ABC Warriors, or Rogue Trooper lately? To be honest, no. I've never really had, like, Judge Dredd I've been interested in because you've been doing the reviews for the case files, but I never see myself reading it. Loeb versus Bendis versus Millar in a fight to the death. Who wins? Seeing as I like Millar and he's the craziest, Millar. Your top 5 trades. Not the best, just your favorite, although they usually are the same. I'm not going to put them in any order. I'm going to have to... This thing is a... new... Let's see... I think I've said this in an Island video. I've said this previously on my top 5 Island... on my 5 Island books video. And I wonder when Eric's going to do a second one of those. Volumes 1 and 2 of New Frontier. Dark Knight Returns. Marvels. Actually, let's scratch that. Let's see. Actually, scratch Dark Knight Returns and Marvels. Kingdom Come and All-Star Superman Volumes 1 and 2. That's 5. I've been really loving those. Do you know how difficult it is to think up questions? Ask Mr. J for tips. He could give you some. Do you prefer horror, fantasy, or sci-fi? Favorite, or, just my favorite genre. I really like sci-fi and I like action. I'm really, I like comedy. Comedy is probably my favorite genre. Your top 5 Batman villains. I'm gonna have to go to Joker's number 1. Ra's al Ghul's number 2. Two-Face is number 3. Bane's number... Clayface is number 4, and Bane is number 5. I just like those guys. On second thought, no, number 3 is Mr. Freeze. No Two-Face. Okay. What big death do you think will happen in Siege? Because we all know, in order for something to be relevant in the Marvel Universe, someone needs to either die or be exiled. I don't know. I'm really hoping the Sentry dies, as I said before. I mean, I don't know. I don't care about death anymore in comics. Because they're not going to keep anyone dead. How many more questions did you expect? Not much, to be honest. If you could have any... that's all of them. All the ones that weren't copies. Oh, it went... Okay. Well, this is an earlier thing for that superpowers thing, which would be invulnerability. I would probably model it somewhere near the Superman. Makes sense. Team Edward or Team Jacob? Now, he called me and told me that was a joke. Team Blade. Team Blade. Who would win in a fight? Goku or my hounds? Do I even need to ask? That's what he wrote. Goku. No. It would be a major fight. Your hounds would fight until they were all just drained of life, and Goku would die from a heart attack. So who knows? Okay, those are all the questions by him. Okay, I'm going to do a few questions by Headset Reviews. And he told me these are all just really stupid questions. He just wanted me to give an answer. When a cow laughs, where does the milk come from? I'm guessing the place where milk usually comes out of. When day breaks, who fixes it? Jesus fixes it. When dog food is new and improved, who tested it? Some unlucky son of a bitch. When you erase a word with pencil, where does it go? Wherever you want it to go, in your imagination. When night falls, who picks it up? Again, Jesus. When people lose weight, where does it go? It goes into their exercise. When something fades in the sunlight, where does the colors go? When they first invented the clock, how do they know what time it is to set to? I have no idea, and I would really want to ask. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop here.